Yeah.
I was trying.
You're alive.
She caught me trying to saddle his horse.
Never.
Trying to get in here.
He wasn't. He was sitting down. You were sitting down.
I just sat down, but I was trying to smile at the same time, going down, so everything looked blurry. It messed up my beautiful appearance.
Whatever.
Well, there ain't no whatever to it. So.
Okay.
That's how it goes. It messed up my beautiful.
Hello, Heaven's Essentials. Mama Z.
Yeah. Hello, y'all.
Brenda. Lippy. Vera.
Get a few in.
I feel like
Rainbow 505. Red Shed. Becca Nichols. Hey.
Hey, Rainbow. Hey, Holly. Rebecca. Naturally NC. Lisa Lee. Living and Learning Life. Hello.
Heaven's Essentials.
She was already in there.
Oh.
Where is Lee's hair?
Country Homestead Preacher.
Shaved it all off a couple weeks ago. It's starting to grow back a little.
Yeah. I think I'm going to shave it off again now.
Enriched Refuge.
Ready to get a sun tan.
Howdy from
I'm ready to
Deb in
get all
North
of it
Central
tanned up there. Get rid of the gray.
It's starting to tan on the top, but you still got like a line.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what that's about. Where it burned.
Well, no, it's for about my hair. Whenever it starts growing out, it shades it, kind of like an umbrella right there.
Okay. Hey, Kathy.
Yeah, my hair makes an umbrella.
Pasta sauce made me slap myself so good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, thank you, Holly. Holly said I look beautiful in blue. There's Patty, the Tinker's wife. Strong enough to bend.
Hey,
How is everyone doing? Well, we're doing good. It's hot. It's been really hot, and it's supposed to be hotter.
Yeah, it's supposed to get
It's supposed to be hotter all next week, I think, he said.
Mm-hmm.
It's been...
There's a couple days next week supposed to be 97 with like
the humidity
index. That's supposed to be like
the humidity's been real bad.
107. So
there's Higgs.
If it wasn't for the humidity, sometimes
Mimsy, hey Mimsy,
it wouldn't be that bad.
Mimsy had to cut her short because the internet was messing up.
Uh-oh. That ain't good.
I think everybody's had internet problems. I hope we don't. I said that. And we probably will now. My lips look burnt. My lips are burnt.
Holland said he
looks like I got lipstick on.
Putting mower away and fighting skeeters here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to do a little bit of mowing.
Hey, Don Goff.
A while ago.
There's Emma, Sonny's place.
Heat index for 110
Josh Connor. Hello, Josh Connor.
Wow.
There's Pete.
Hey, Pete.
Yeah, just hot, hot, hot. I tried to make a little list. I don't have a list tonight. We've just been so busy, and gosh, I tried to work out in the yard today and got kind of overheated, and it's just miserable. And
that's why you gotta get out of bed early.
And I have one of these things.
You're supposed to be a home settler.
Hey, Adams Eden and Living a Rogue Life. I have one of these things. It's like a towel thing. Some of y'all probably have heard of them. It's a frog, called a frog. And you get it wet, and it stays wet and cool, and you can wrap it around your neck. And that really helps a whole lot. They have small ones. I have a big one that I wrap all around my neck. And if it starts getting a little warm, you just fan it in the air and it cools off again, and you put it back around your neck. And it really helps a lot, but it's been miserable.
Kathy, she come in.
I said hi to Kathy.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
I did. Never got out in the garden. I will be
Might have been
playing
because you
catch up
was
all weekend.
talking about frogs, and the only thing I could
Hey,
think
Bub,
of
there's
was
Bub. I tried to wrap a frog around my neck. They just keep jumping off. Oh.
well, you got to take and giggle them first, and then put them in a bag.
Rabbits are getting hot. I have been putting
You'll never.
frozen 2-liter bottles in the tractors. Yeah, the rabbits are probably hot. I was kind of shaded, I think, though, aren't they?
Yeah, for part of the
Buddy.
day anyway. They're shaded.
I love your shirt, what I can see of it, Lee. Show your shirt. A grandkid got him that.
Real cool.
Real cool Pawpaw. Papa. They call him Pawpaw.
Yeah. So, I'm real
Hey,
cool.
Mary Beth. Finally got the notice. Okay. Josh Connor is in Oklahoma. Right.
Okay.
Living a Rogue Life said over 100 here to Rogue Life. Sorry. 100. Yeah, it's supposed to be hot. It's been hot, and it's supposed to be hot all next week. I just don't know. I really need to weed.
We got a.
I need to weed my herb garden so bad.
Oh yeah.
But
and
man,
it's bad out there right now during the hot part of the day.
It's gotten
you
bad
got to
again.
get up early.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to get up real early and get out there, like, I don't know.
Or not real early.
Before the sun comes up.
Heck,
or
as
something.
long as you get out there around 7 o'clock, and you get a lot done by
hey, Gil,
11.
Kemp Patton.
Is
but
that
we
Bruce Wilson with Teresa. What the hell, Mr. Willie?
Mr. Willie.
Who's Bruce Willis or Wilson?
Probably meant Wilson. Willis.
Oh,
Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis. Is that right? I think that's what he meant.
probably.
I needed to cut grass, but it's too hot. Yeah, I need to get in my herb garden and weed, but it's too hot. But I've been out doing a few other things, but I had to go out, work just a little, and come back in. I would go out and work about 15 minutes and come back in for about 5 minutes. And I just kept doing that. And that frog really helps a lot. If anybody knows what a frog is.
I'm fixing to have to probably water my garden just a little bit, Holland.
Yeah, we need to water the gardens bad.
Well, we need to get up there and pick it tomorrow is what we need to do. So I'm going to go to bed early tonight so I can get out there.
In the summertime. Breed your rabbits in the summertime. Hey, Kathy at North Star. There's Gina. Hi, Gina.
I can get on picking done.
Rain. Yes, we need rain. But I don't look like we're going to get any, so we're going to have to break out the water hoses and.
Yeah, I'm going to get up there and pick a lot of it and then get up early Sunday morning
and was drenched with sweat. Yeah.
Turn the water on to it, let it water it real good before it gets good and hot, and then shut it off.
I have frogs. They work pretty good. Yeah, it does. It works pretty good. It's still just hot breathing. That humidity is just hot to even breathe. Is miserable,
He
but
put
it
liquid
helps.
fertilizer on his plants today.
I put liquid fertilizer on plants today. I'm becoming quite the nuisance weed gardener, but my tomatoes and okra are struggling. I spent 3 hours watering yesterday. Bub needs a frog underwear. Frog underwear. I guess that would work.
Bub needs an underwear mask.
Lippy said she made money for a Happy Meal tonight for Mr. Willie. Newfoundlander, I'm going to say that all wrong. Newfoundlander Ingalls family. Hello. I got it out.
Haven't you ever heard of Laura Ingalls?
You go from flooding and too much rain to drought. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
sometimes
the truth.
we do.
We had a lot of rain, and then now
Sometimes we do.
it's nothing, and everything's it's showing.
And and I mean, sometimes there's some years it's really good, and then some years it ain't real good. You know, that you can have some.
Did that jump up? Where'd it go? I was trying to read Mr. Willie's. There it is. My video has been pushed back because we had a death at my church, and 3 people at my church got the.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
sorry,
yeah.
Mr. Willie.
He said that a while ago. I didn't read it all a while ago.
We're praying for you, man.
This is jumping. We may be
definitely praying for you.
We may be missing some stuff because it is really jumping.
Praying for you and the families
bottles of water
of
and put in the rabbits when it's this
hot.
And
and
Bub does
church.
it too. Bub does the freeze 2-liter bottles of water and put in the rabbits when it's hot. Squash bugs have about got my squash. They look terrible. Yeah, we didn't plant squash this year because we had it so bad. We had squash bugs so bad, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
So we haven't planted anymore. We don't eat a lot of squash anyway, so it really didn't bother us. But
spaghetti squash.
I have spaghetti squash, but so far, oh my word.
And them things this big around. I mean, they bigger in my head.
So far, they're okay.
I mean, can't believe that.
I
mean, they look like watermelons.
Then I do my chickens, but it's an old Sprite bottle. I got a little bit of rain today, but the wind was awful. It was rough on my green beans. I saw that, Pete. He showed that. Saw that. 2 years of nothing but rain, so we put in raised beds. Yeah, that's what we're fixing to do.
Yeah, but now Brenda says no rain.
So now there's no rain. Yeah. But we're fixing to do raised beds this fall.
Well, and her herb
I put
garden.
ice with my chickens. Mr. Pitt, we had 2 at our church as well. I use frozen water bottles for our rabbits too. We're going to do that.
For their families too.
It's feathers or chicken, isn't it? Pete can't get in between.
Fair weather, yeah.
I planted zucchini late, but have acorn and butternut squash going with pumpkins. I've been squashing squash bugs every day. It's getting scary around here for sure. My minister got the virus. Youth pastor at church lost her dad Wednesday.
Wow.
Yep, sorry to hear that. Haven't gone back to church yet. It's raging here. I've got too many health issues. Yeah.
I understand that.
Freeze bottles. Okay. Trying to get through all the we are getting blessed with plenty of zucchini and peppers. I keep frying my green tomatoes. We gave Higgs some pepper seeds from Lee's big jalapenos.
Yeah, and he sent me a
bit right into it.
Yeah, he sent me a video the other day.
He said, well, that wasn't hot. And then he ate another one, chewed right into that and ate it up and said, well, that wasn't hot. Where's the heat? I said, well, they're hot to us, so.
Well, no, not whenever they're green now. If he lets them dry on out and get red, like I done that one time.
The other ones are hot, too, to me.
No, they ain't. No, when they're green, they ain't
cut them
hot.
up and just smelling them was making my nose run. Kathy.
But they have a good flavor,
Kathy
though.
at North Star said, is your picnic still on? Yes, ma'am. We are not canceling it. They'll have to make us cancel. We're going to do it. And if anybody can come, that's fine. If you can't come or you're concerned or whatever, that's fine too. We're going to have it no matter what. And unless they just tell us, no, you can't come to the park.
No, Mr. Willie, I ain't been hoeing here lately.
I'm hoping. Who knows what's going to happen by then. But I'm not going to cancel unless they cancel us.
I've been kind of down in my back a little bit, and it's been hot outside, so I don't like hoeing right now. But in other words, everything's kind of taking care of itself too right now. So.
Okay. If mandatory mask or $250 fine first offense. Oh my goodness.
Do we?
Lippy said they have mandatory mask or $250 fine first offense. Well, our governor.
They can kiss my ass because I ain't wearing no mask.
Our governor done the mandatory mask. Yet, it was supposed to start at 5:00 today. He said, but the attorney general took it in front of a court, a judge, and the judge said, you can't do that. You cannot make it mandatory, and has put it on a temporary hold because he said you can't do that.
It's not constitutional.
This Kentucky judge. Now, that's not saying any other state. I don't know nothing about no other state, but in Kentucky, he said this judge, this Supreme Court justice or whatever, said he can't do that. So we'll see how that turns out. They're fighting it back and forth. I don't know.
Well, I don't. Well, I better shut the hell up.
Well, there's one for Lee, Mr. Willie. We hope.
Well, I mean, it'll just get me getting on a rampage, and I don't.
A banana.
I don't need to do it.
I'm going to use them for some Loma Salado.
But
what is that? Are we buffering? Are we cutting out? Something just came up. Maybe it's that. Oh, never mind. It was me. Okay.
She's a little slow.
If you bring snow with you to Kentucky, you're in trouble.
Who said that?
Higgs said, Living Miracle, Kathy. If you bring snow with you to Kentucky, you're in trouble.
Well, you know she's going to.
She didn't bring it, but it showed up for her. I was
tickled.
Tickled.
That was her dream.
She got to see her first snow.
She said as soon as you said that you was going to raffle off a hunt, she was going to win it. And I'll be damned if she didn't. And then she said, I want to see the snow there. And sure enough, the night she arrived, it snowed. And I was like, what in the heck?
See, Ohio,
so Kathy must be actually living right.
Ohio is on mandatory too. I think there's several states that are on the mandatory mask, but I don't know. This judge said they couldn't do that. So let's see how that turns out. I was wondering if that was the case. Talking to somebody else. The mask makes my asthma go nuts, and I get real claustrophobic. See and hear you fine. Oh, it was me. I was clicking. I had my mouse sitting over one of the links Kathy posted.
I myself,
trying to pull up. I was like, oh, whoa.
Everybody might think I'm stupid, but I want all the germs I can get so my immune system is built up to fight anything that comes along.
Trains wearing a mask.
I don't want my immune system weak.
And some of the businesses are making you anyway, so that's fine. If I go to a place where a business asks you to wear a mask, I have one in the car. I'll go get it and put it on. You know, whatever.
I'll go to another business.
Well,
either that or without.
Oh, Lee.
Period.
Depending on what part of the city you go to, they want to fine you and put you in jail.
I know. I mean, it is a bad disease or a bad virus, and it can be deadly.
But I mean, mask order in, and our county judge won't enforce it. It's real, yeah. Well,
I mean, use same common sense as what you do with the flu. To me.
We have, because I do the newspaper, and the next county over from us, the police department put on their Facebook page that he said, it was from the sheriff, he said, everybody's asking what we're going to do if you don't have a mask. Are they going to get in trouble? He said, we will not be enforcing the mask law. And The only reason that the police would get involved in it is if a business asked you to wear one
that you love.
and you won't, and you try to go in there anyway, because it's their right to tell you you have to wear one. At a business has the right to say you can't come in here without one.
they can.
So if you try to anyway, but if you try to anyway, then the police will get involved. But they're not just going to go around. This sheriff said they're not just going to go around
that'd
and
be the same.
Get people.
If I was just decide I wanted to walk into a store naked and buy something,
good immune. Yep, that's right, Kathy. I've heard that all my life. And
they got
look at all we went through. Most of the people in here are old enough that went through, probably ate dirt, stood up in the front seat of the car.
I ain't never ate dirt in my life.
Drank out of a water hose. What else?
Really? You drank out of a water hose?
We have to wear masks in North Carolina. In my county, some people won't wear it, and the numbers have shot up.
I'm going to tell you right now, this creek right back out here, it's probably, what is it, 100 yards behind the house. Growing up,
Bernard said you have to have one or you
I'm
cannot
immune to anything.
This
I used to drink out of that creek all the time. Who knows what kind of dead animals was upstream that, and there used to be cow pastures all the way back to town. I guarantee you I had some good flavoring from some of them cow patties in that creek.
Yeah, I understand that, Christy. Christy Betts said, I'm wearing a mask, but Cindy's very prone to pneumonia. Yeah, I completely understand that.
I understand. I mean,
I don't want to wear a bra and pay my car taxes or wear shoes. I don't want to wear a bra either. And if most of the time I don't. Let's be honest here. Most of the time I do not wear a bra.
Hell, I don't want to wear underwear. I want to go commando. So
I'm pretty sure at work they would make me. Gotta eat dirt to have mud pie. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see Paul Duncan. Mud pies and all. What about people like us and Mimsy who already had it? Why wear a mask? That's
exactly.
That's what they were saying, that the only reason you need to wear a mask was if you had it, so you didn't give it to other people. But you wearing one don't help. Just my opinion. Just what I've heard you say. I'm not making
light of the situation by no means. Because I do know that it is deadly to certain people. But so is the flu, and they don't act crazy, like they are. What?
Kathy said, we had to drink out of the hose. My folks wouldn't let us run in and out of the house.
Well, heck no.
Whoa, it just shut up again. We missed a bunch of stuff. Too much info. There have been people looking if people are wearing masks and will rat on you. We had to, got that. Okay. I have to wear a bra.
But I really think it ought to be your own choice.
I'm into bras.
I mean, if the mask
on the side. Yes, Susan.
If the mask protects you from it, why worry about if I'm wearing a mask or not? The way I look at it, just the same as some people say, well, if they get if they come out with a vaccine, why wouldn't you take it? We're going to take it. And then if you don't take it, then it's just going to, you're taking a chance on infecting us. Well, if you've got a vaccine for it, then you don't have to worry about if somebody else has it. And there's a lot of things that is mind twisting out there that I don't, and I'm starting to get too.
Yes, let's stop. Let's get off of that.
Stuff,
let's think of something else. What else we got here? New chicks. I got a whole bunch of new chicks.
Hey, y'all, I'm going to dance naked around that pole in a minute. No, I can't because I got a granddaughter over there.
We got a grandkid over there on the couch.
On the couch. So.
Supposed to have a baby coming, but he never showed up.
Not yet.
I got new chickens. I hatched out 5 in one batch, and then another 4 hatched out. So we've got all of them out in the little coop that we're using as a grow out coop before we put them in with the big ones.
And 2 of the last ones, they would have hatched out there with her if
a mama had one.
But a mama already had one hatched out.
And she got off of the eggs with the one. And so we took the others and brought them in, and they all hatched out.
Yeah.
She would have had 5.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. But
because they all hatched out within like the next, 2 or 3 days?
We're missing some funny stuff up here.
Oh,
I went to Arby's tonight for dinner, and the kids in there weren't even wearing the masks right. They were wearing them on their chin. A lot of people are doing that. A lot of people wear them down here or down here. Like, why?
A lot of them kids are afraid to show them chin hairs.
Legally, we don't have to wear bras. Good. We wear to be decent. Well,
legally we.
Yeah, he comes out of his room. Doesn't me or send you till he knows. Yeah. I thought some had bras on so they don't slap their own faces.
Yeah, I think Kentucky does have laws about running around naked. So
Friends and Us is a good. Whoa. Love the hair, Lee. Thank you, Don Goff.
You.
It's starting to grow back a little. He actually shaved it, but it's growing back a little.
Yeah, pick shave it again.
I'm sure it's way more cooler. Cooler.
Hell, now I get more sweat in my eyes.
Oh. Whatever.
I'm going to peel it way down next time.
Your quail. The quail are doing good. I hatched out 1 more by itself. So I left it with the little chickens until it got a little bigger and then put it in with the other quail. And it's doing fine. Hadn't had any more die. I have 2 broody hens right now. We are just letting them nest. Yeah, we hadn't had a lot of luck with that, but she actually hatched 1 out. Then she took off with it and left the rest of the eggs. And they all hatched out in the incubator. So
that's right, Holland. They do have to.
I won't wear a bra either. A man has to put his foot down. Oh, well, in that area, that's why I don't run, to avoid sucking myself. People are wearing the masks like that in Walmart, so why bother making them wear them? I might trip. Kathy said I might trip if I didn't. Don't call Kathy a dude or she will flash you. Oh, chicks. I was hearing.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh, Paul's got to put the animals up. I always have people coming in and out of my house, or I see the neighbors, so I wear a sports bra most of the time. I don't. If they come to my house,
I normally go shirtless. That's the reason why half the time I'm not in half the videos around here.
You don't really want to come visit us because there's no telling what you'll see. Oh, spell check is mean. Please pray for Teresa.
Yeah, she ain't feeling well.
Not feeling well because she hasn't hit President Lee yet. I haven't. I think the sun got out in the heat. And
yeah.
I don't know. You just get blah.
Yeah, sun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, I would have had that posted ages ago, but spell check. Don't know what I was saying.
Called her dude 5 times one morning before I finally caught on with Kathy.
Oh my goodness.
Holland, really?
Don't tell all my secrets, Holland.
Why?
Hi, Patty. I miss Patty coming in, I think, or you might have said hi to him.
I don't know if I did or not.
That is just good old country folk living.
Yeah.
As long as the crack ain't showing, we don't mind. Crack kills.
Well, now. Sometimes around here you see a little crack. But it ain't on me, though.
Craig set it on fire. Let's see. We talked about
Some
chicks and
plumber's
hot,
crack.
water in the garden, weeds in the garden, green beans. What else have we picked? We've picked mostly green beans.
Yeah, but we got some
love
okra.
green beans. We love green beans, so we
But
can a
we've
lot
got-
of green beans because we
got
will
okra.
eat a lot of green
We're fixing to
beans.
start getting some black-eyed peas.
So we have picked green beans, 4 big pickings so far, and we made 8 cannings out of that. 8, 9 pints. We do pints because that's just a perfect amount for us too. So we do them in pints, and we did 9 pints 8 times already, and they need picking again right now.
Yes, Mr. Willie, there is.
What? There are some
several.
guys in Walmart could use a bra.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how we got from masks to bras.
And I hate to say this,
Love
but
green
some
beans.
could actually use a belt there, Mr. Willie.
But they have to be French cut or whole. Wide family said, I love green beans, but they have to be French cut or whole. His teasing.
We just snap ours and snap the heads and the tails off and then break them in half and throw them in a jar.
31 quarts of green beans this week. Wow. Yeah.
See, we thought the same thing at the same time. Wow.
I've done a few quarts to kind of save on pints, and when we have like several of the grandkids here, I'll get out a quart instead of a pint. So I've done some quarts. We planted mostly tomatoes and beans this year. We have
no freaky geek.
Sad to say I've not gardened in 2 years. Plants keep getting taken for weeds and pulled, so I gave up. Wow.
Well, hopefully,
if I don't get some
way to do
green beans can, my little freezer may explode. Just don't have air conditioning in the kitchen right now. Oh, goodness. That'd be miserable. Or here anyway. Well, yeah, and you live further south, so I'm sure. I'm just getting my first little tomatoes. I've gotten like 3 or 4 red tomatoes. Most of ours are still green.
Yeah.
And we just now getting a few okra. And what else? Peppers. We're getting peppers. And herbs. I've gotten a lot of herbs picked and dried.
Mr. Willie, why are you trying to make me hungry?
I cook baked pork and corn on the cob in my toaster oven. You ain't supposed to be doing
that stuff. Trying to make me get all hungry in here tonight. I got a pork chop in the toaster oven right now, staying warm.
Got to win the lottery and move.
Little new potatoes. She has
through with
cabbage
beans.
or something. I ain't eating no cooked cabbage.
Yeah, we ended up with only 4 cabbage. The brassicas just don't do good here in the spring. We planted, we knew that, but we always planted a little too late. So we've done it real early this year and still didn't do very good. And I don't know why. Now, some other people here, it's not here because
I still don't think we're planting quite.
One of his friends, had some nice looking cauliflower that done good.
They planted them after we did ours.
Just this area, it was just us. I don't know.
I think it was just.
But we did good in the fall. We did good in the fall with cabbage. But I don't know.
Because that was a different spot that we've never planted in before.
Yeah,
so
we done it real early this year and still.
And never took a soil sample or anything like that. So
yeah.
I mean, it was a
lesson
learned.
That spot. We need to test
that. It was a lesson
spot,
learned on that.
Sure.
So
I told a story about launching a boat and the place had a fee. The lady thought I was a guy. I opened my jacket and told her boys don't have these. Hicks said his okra is just starting blooms.
We've already got some.
We
actually,
planted
there's
earlier
some.
than we usually do, though.
There's some up there. It's about that long right now that needs to be cut. But I didn't cut them a while ago. We need to
get up there.
We're gonna have to tomorrow.
Heard some others saying that Red Shed. Okay, let's see what Red Shed said. Missed that. Very buggy in the garden this year. Have a good night. Hubby is ready to grill and camping Wi-Fi is in and out. Okay, good night, Gina.
All right, good night.
Some others. Let's see. Now I pulled my last cabbage yesterday and fed it to the chickens. Well, Brenda, what do you want to be feeding the chickens the cabbage for?
Same reason why you do.
I love cabbage. I don't feed them cabbage to chickens.
You've hung cabbage up out there on a string.
I bought that at the store just to see if it would work. I saw on Facebook or something where they strung a string through the cabbage and hung it up, and the chickens was pecking at it. So I went and bought one to try it, and they didn't seem to like it that well. I mean,
she done that about
but
4 times once.
Whatever. You're so full of it. It was a bit much for my first. That should feed many animals as well as your mom. Whoop! Just jumped again. That burn.
That's because you keep sitting there.
No, I did not. It just when there's several and then it jumps up.
I know because you take so long.
Shut up! I need one of them signs. Shut up!
You take too long.
Cucumber bugs and squash. Cucumber bugs and squash bugs. I have been busy. Yep.
Yep, we do need one of them signs that says shut up.
Teresa is going to vote for Higgs for president.
Who said that?
Why?
Who said that?
Why would I do that? Yeah. Soil, not soul. Don't know.
Who said you was gonna?
Who said that? It was Mr. Willie? Yeah, Mr. Willie.
Mr. Willie? Damn, you're turning on me now?
You got to plant cabbage with, I know what he's
goodness,
saying.
I thought we was closer than that.
I was wondering why he would, you got to plant cabbage with the moon. So if Lee didn't moon them, they won't grow. Cabbage lookers always get to our cabbage.
I can't tell you exactly what I've done with that cabbage.
Brenda said it was bug ridden.
To try to get the cabbage to do it. Because there's some crazy things out there that they tell you got to do with it. Other than
pulled up her collards. Awesome. Those
she pulled up her collards for what?
Collards. She pulled up her collards.
They say, what'd you pull your collar up for, Kathy?
Lee's about to get hit. Yeah. You're right, Brenda. I was just thinking the same thing. Big Dream said I was just thinking the same thing. When tomatoes come on, we will be juicing and making sauce.
Oh, now Mr. Willie gonna back up.
Adam's Eden, no. He said when we first come on, so that'd be 2 then. I would not turn on President Lee. If Garden's commando is that not kind of mooning while gardening. I wish I understood the moon thing.
No, it's when I'm just out there gardening naked, because you know you got garden naked day every once in a while. I like doing it every day though.
Run, President Lee! I see a beating coming. One
of these days we're gonna make a video with that.
A video what?
Naked gardening.
Whatever.
Weakness.
Whatever. There's a guy called the Naked Gardener. A channel called the Naked Gardener.
Yeah, but they gonna actually send me naked gardening.
It wouldn't be live without Lee getting hit. Let's see.
I'm trying to
I
talk
have
her into
peppers.
some awesomeness right here.
I have peppers out my ears and a baby cucumber. Them no-see-ums like naked gardeners. So no one will want to see me naked. I would get a lot of thumbs down. We'll spare our eyes and put a black box around your unmentionables. No, we don't want anyone to see
Eggs,
that.
I said I wasn't wearing no mask.
Hello, root tootin'. Root tootin'.
So it'd all be birthday suit.
Use a black light at night when you film. Farmer's tan will make it interesting.
Hey, I might would shine out like them hornworms if you was to do that with a black light up there. So come on, Lee. Do it.
Higgs said
Come on,
garden-
start picking them beans.
Look, Higgs said gardening wearing a mask only.
Yeah, I told you. Oh, I ain't wearing no mask.
If you want to plant by the moon, get a farmer's.
But then
almanac.
again, I should wear a mask to hide my
Naked weather
dignity.
lady. Hey, that would be better than the show Naked and Afraid. I can see it now. Naked and gardening. Chiggers. Oh.
Get some of that glow paint.
Uh.
Paint on me in different spots and stuff.
No naked gardening here. Don't want to be accused of manslaughter. Lordy mercy. The picnic. The picnic. We are planning to still have the picnic. Who knows what's going to be happening between now and then, or what's going to happen. But we're planning on having it unless they just say we absolutely cannot.
That's still before November.
And we're still doing the deer cook-off, venison cook-off. Still planning to do that. And I'm going to get a couple of shoulders, and then everything else is potluck. Bring something, a dish, if you can. And if you travel very far and can't, there is a grocery store right there beside the park that you can buy something at. I guess I'm going to have to get him. I'm going to get him, I think, if I can get a hold of it. Yeah, she got him. Let's see. My husband wants to come. I'll talk to him about it and see where we are. Yeah, I'm still planning on doing it unless the park is closed or they just say you just can't go to parks. I don't. Who knows? You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Adam's Eden. It was. They had a nasty little comment to make. I'm just going to bite my tongue because I really could get nasty right back. But I won't.
Yeah, I could.
I'll bite my tongue and move on. A mask, let's see. A mask would keep the jalapeno off your junk, Lee.
No, it wouldn't. Because it never did get here. It always got down here. After cutting.
Well, that's what we're talking about. We went from mask to bra to underwear. Now gardening naked. What's next?
So what are you saying? I need to wear a thong?
That would be a mask. Day. Yeah, Kathy, I saw that. Kathy got hit on the other day on Mr. Willie, Homesteader's Gone Wild.
Freaking geek said I hit block. Freaking geek said I hit block. So
pepper thong, Lee.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to sing the thong song.
Thong, 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 thong. Hey, if I give me some thongs with jalapeno on it, I want it to be a jalapeno on a stick.
Oh my goodness. Bet you won't cook bacon naked.
Oh, I've had worse than bacon explode on me. But yeah, bacon, it does pop pretty good.
So there's another one.
That's the reason why I bake my bacon. That's why it's called bacon. It's actually supposed to be baked in an oven. It's supposed to be fried.
I won't go there on the stick.
Break two.
Don't
I
touch
guess
that.
there was some other.
So,
Some more idiots.
why would
And I don't
President
give a
Lee
damn, I
put
call
that
him an
image in my
idiot.
head of him wearing a thong? I need therapy now. Oh.
With a jalapeno on a stick.
Okay, Lippy. Yeah, Lippy is making what'd she say? On her live, she told what she was making. I done forgot. Something
Can't
with
even remember
tomatoes.
either.
Tomato. It was tomato something.
Oh, a spaghetti sauce or something.
Yeah,
Pasta
maybe. Yeah,
sauce.
pasta sauce. That's what it
Yeah.
was. Wish we could go to the gathering, but Smitty has dialysis on Friday and is not fit to travel afterwards.
Hate that.
And then we got another one. They coming in, I guess.
Well, yeah,
That
they're coming in.
Roytel. She was making Roytel.
Well, yeah, they're
It's getting hot in here now. Is it just me?
I ain't gonna go where in the hell I really want
It's
to say.
getting hot to me.
Because there is
I've
something
gotta
I
run.
could say
Okay.
about this.
Thank
about
you, Kathy.
The reason why they're coming in here right now. But
My poor dog
I ain't
looks
gonna do it.
like he's having seizures laying on me, and I'm laughing. Mary Beth, it would be nice if they could slowly change his day. I've got to have coffee. I can't unsee Lee in a pepper song in my head.
I can see the big jalapeno right there.
Stop. Is that why it's getting hot in here? You talking about
or actually,
stuff like
yes,
that? I don't
probably
know.
is. Or hell,
Probably
hell,
not.
I could have some
Don't
boxers.
take it.
What I need to do is get me a pair of boxers.
That's
and
how you know you have. Right.
What I need to do is get a pair of boxers, just pure white boxers, and have you put a jalapeno on each side where that's my cheeks is back there, so that whenever I walk away, you can say, "Whew, that's some hot stuff right there."
Oh, wow, Lee. Wow, that's all I'm gonna say. Christy said, "Shut up! I'm gonna have nightmares." Hello, Rachel. Yeah, hello, Rachel. Spend smart, live happy. Your stream is corrupted. YouTube admin, admin. Your stream is corrupted.
Huh?
YouTube admin. Your stream is corrupted.
No, it ain't.
I don't know.
Get out of here, YouTube.
Oh, I've never seen that before. That's a new one. I have no clue. They want you to get off.
They ain't got nothing else to do now. They're getting
guess.
pushed off the damn streets. So guess where in the hell they're going to again?
Okay.
Back in their mama's basements.
Okay. Don't.
Well, I did.
Okay, Lee.
I'm sorry I didn't want to go there, but that's just
Wrong
my
hot
honest
stuff.
opinion.
But hey, I don't feel the pain. There's Papa Truck. Hello, Papa Truck.
Hey, Papa
well,
Truck.
We're just getting hit with trolls, but there's probably another one right there. Joe Cool is probably one too.
Well, you don't
just
know for sure.
Fun. Well, just having fun.
He's saying hi.
YouTube admin.
So,
yeah,
Joe
but
Cool, hi.
I never seen Joe Cool before.
Well, I mean,
so I'm just assuming.
Well, evidently is, because there's some
what's Lee got in that cup?
messages deleted.
Okay, so, yeah, we're starting to get hit.
But I mean, you can't just
assume.
Yeah, assume.
I can.
I mean,
I can.
Well, no, you can't do that. I don't.
I want some of what Lee is drinking. Take care of those leaving, to those showing up.
Who said that?
What?
Who said that?
What?
Oh, Mary Beth Smith. I want some of what Liz drinking. It don't matter what I'm drinking. I'm still this way.
Some moonshine. I guess.
No, but
I caught my daughter drinking out of my cluck cup. Had to tell her that was mine and I'm not sharing. Aw. Nick Gear. Okay.
No, I ain't got no moonshine in there.
Yeah, they're putting the mods to work.
If I had moonshine in there, it'd be a whole lot worse. I guarantee you that much. It'd be worse than just this water in here.
Yep, I remember that. When Snoopy, they called him Joe Cool. I remember that.
Hey, Snoopy, hang on.
So anyway, in 10 minutes, Pete's Little Homestead's coming on, and Gil at Camp Patton Family Compound. Both of those will be coming on as soon as we go off here in 10 minutes. And I have to put my son to bed. Good night.
All right. Good night,
boy.
family.
Yeah, it's getting sticky there for a little bit, but the mods were handling it good. How's work, Teresa? How's the kiddos? We've got one grandchild tonight. We were supposed to have another
grandchild. Hell, that's a little Sasquatch back there. I aggravate. Ain't you, Sonny? Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Work's terrible. Work's terrible. I'll just throw that out there. I still hate work. But I'm only working 3 days right now. I'm working Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday till at like 8 to 2:30. So that's not so bad.
Real good, Bubba. Did you see how I handled that back there?
Oh my goodness. But all the grandkids are doing good. We've got one tonight. I'm supposed to have another one, but never showed up.
Can't let them be pansies.
I think I'm going to make some mojitos with mint from the garden tomorrow.
What?
Mojitos.
The hell is a mojito?
It's a mixed drink.
Say I ain't
I've never seen either one of those live yet. They come on right after us, Pete's Little Homestead and
if you want to,
Camp Patton Family Compound. And so you can go watch them. I usually put two screens up so I can swap back and forth and watch both. Blocked Joe Cool.
I don't.
Can we fly our flags at your picnic?
I found that.
I don't know. Who knows?
Hell, by then we might not even have any history. I mean, to me, it's just history.
I start back to work August 1st, 55 hours a week. 55 hours a week. Well, that's about what I was working, but I toned it back. I started babysitting some, so for my youngest daughter, I start babysitting some for her, so that kind of cut my hours back, and then everything that was going on, we kind of cut back and was working more from home. Some of us. Let's see.
No mini lemonade.
Get burnt out. Just got home from work. Oh, hubby just got home from work. Okay, naturally NC, thank you. Needs to cook presently a nice meal. What? What?
Who said that?
Mr. Willie said I need to cook you a nice meal tomorrow.
You do? You didn't cook me no birthday meal?
Whatever.
Actually, I think I had to cook on my own birthday.
A mojito tastes like mint lemonade. Okay, good night. Strong enough to be in.
I'm not going to go where
I don't like the idea of people trying to change what's happened in the past. Don't seem right. Will there be any statues at the picnic? Well, no, there's not. No, there's not any down there.
No.
Just, yeah. To honestly answer your question, there are no, there's none down there at that place, at that park. I'm not looking forward to going back. I'm ready to retire and garden. Yes. Yes, yes, me too. Happy birthday again, Lee.
Well, thank you.
Egg said he'll bring one. Oh, when is your picnic? It is September 12th at 12 at noon, and it is
Well,
at
you told me that
Grand
again.
Rivers,
That way I can
Kentucky.
tell Phil
What?
I need that day off
Oh,
or a couple of days off.
we are going to put up a statue at the park, a jalapeno on a stick. That's good. That's a good one. Shame on you, Teresa, for not cooking President Lee a nice meal for his birthday. We went the Saturday before his birthday. His birthday was on Monday, and we had to work. The Saturday before his birthday, we went to my daughter's and done fireworks and everything, and we had barbecue, and everybody got together. That was his birthday celebration. Someone make one of President Lee. Oh.
Hi, here you go.
Okay. We have 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes.
What about down?
Well, Kathy, we're fixing to have to go off. And Kathy, that's weird.
What?
She's not blue. Pretty sure Kathy was blue. She was blue. No, it was a fake.
Mm-hmm.
It was a fake.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy. Go away, fake North Star Prep Stater. Wow. I ain't seen that done either. That's a new one on me. Wow. I knew something was wrong.
They got smart out there in Chopper, Chaz, or whatever it was they was at.
Oh.
Hey, dude, what I say one the other day. What about this mama went out there and she started slapping the hell out of her kid. Oh, it's poor little boy. He started ducking his head.
Yeah, it wasn't the right one.
Everything.
She even had her icon. Yeah.
I tell you what, there's what needs to happen is needs to be a whole lot more of that going on.
Y'all say a prayer for David. He got heat. Had heat. He got, I don't know what she's saying. Prayers for David. He got overheated, maybe?
Probably. Or hopefully not a heat stroke.
Trump 2020. Well, that's probably a troll too, but I have to agree with that troll, but still a troll. So let's probably get rid of them too.
Yay times.
Had that happened to me on another channel, 2 Mary Beths at one time, me and a fake. Wow. I had never seen that before. We got to get off here. It is 9 o'clock. It is time for, did David get too hot? Heat stroke. Heat stroke? Oh, my.
Oh, no.
My goodness. Okay, yes, prayers for David,
y'all.
y'all.
Definitely. Definitely pray for David.
It is time for Pete's Little Homestead and Camp Patton Family Compound. Y'all go over and watch one or both of those channels.
Definitely love every one of y'all. Yep. Pray for y'all every day. And God bless. And thank y'all for stopping by.
Bye.
So.